What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from WK-Pop, and I want to welcome you back for another music video reaction. Today, I have got for you, of course, a song from Block B from about 3 years ago, which is just before I got into K-pop. I believe 2013, or the end of 2013 was when I got into K-pop, so I think that this song is just about as old as my interest in the genre. So, of course, I would have missed it, but Block B is always cool. And I'm, of course, very, very interested in checking this out because I like where they're at now, and it's always interesting to see where they came from. So we've got the headphones on, which means that we are ready to check it out. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. It is playing. Okay. I wasn't hearing anything. There's sorts of the starts of music videos where there's no sound always trip me out. Team Black Dragon. Don't drop. Oh, he's not even gonna drop it. See, I got a Zippo. I have a Zippo. I don't smoke or anything. I got it purely so I can play with it. Oh, they performed this at KCON. I'm pretty sure they did. Yes, they did. This song's fantastic. Or it was awesome at KCON. But it'll be nice to actually hear like a studio version of it instead of it, you know, being blasted in the Staples Center. Ooh, he's quick. He's got skills, man. Don't mess with him. Yeah, no, this was definitely a song that they performed at KCON. It was awesome, but the thing is that like there's a difference between a studio version and hearing it live, you know? So I finally I'm actually getting to listen to it studio, so I get to enjoy the whole music experience. It's like I like the fact that, because I think that I've seen, as far as throwback music video reactions, there's been, I think their debut song, I'm not entirely sure, but one of their very first songs. And I like that they haven't changed their music style, right? Like the music style has just gotten more refined. They've perfected it. The visual style has changed up a bit. It's become a bit more, I don't know, silly and eccentric. But it's still good. Dude, I love it, man. The way that the vocals in this song flow, they groove and they add to the whole music track too. It's really awesome. Ooh, he just handcuffed her to his wrist. Man, he's such a badass. Yeah, I mean, this, like, the chorus is just so fantastic. This part, the vocals and the instrument track, it just combines and it creates something that is really, really awesome. It sounds just absolutely fantastic. And it honestly sounds pretty badass too. Ooh. What do we got? Dance break? Ooh, they did do this in the... Alright, that break was pretty cool. I dug that. Alright, I like this song. This is probably one of my favorite Block B songs, honestly. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Block B songs. Now that I've heard it, you know, studio version and with the music video and all that stuff, then this song definitely is one of my favorites. I mean, like I always say when I do these reactions to older songs where like I'm pretty okay or relatively familiar with the group, you know, and I've been, you know, keeping track of their releases from like maybe the last 2 years or so. So I've got like maybe 2 releases under my belt with them. It's always awesome to go back in time and see where a group came from, how they've developed. Block B's no different, you know. Like I said, they've kept their, you know, musical style relatively the same, but their whole overall image has evolved and changed a bit, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's always good, but you know, it's just really interesting to see where they've come from and where they are now. With every single throwback reaction that I do, I really love seeing that. And you know, so I was saying that I've seen them at I saw them at KCON, and I did see them at KCON. They were at KCON LA, and they performed this song, and it was pretty awesome. I didn't know what it was, honestly, because, you know, I've never listened to it before, but, you know, I don't know. Seeing it live and having it blasted in Staples Center really took away from a lot of the experience of listening to it like I did here. You know, so I wasn't so into it. I wasn't like, you know, then it wasn't when I hadn't decided like that's one of my favorite Block B songs, you know, that they've ever made. Whereas now I did, because, you know, there's a bit of a difference. I don't know if it was whatever the sound setup they had for the performance at Staples Center was weird or something, but it just didn't really. I mean, it was awesome, but it was of course drastically different from, you know, watching it right here for you guys. So I have to say that probably behind Her being my favorite Block B song, this is number 2, and that's pretty awesome. So there you go. That's gonna be it for this video. That's all I gotta say. If you have anything to say or any requests for a future throwback reaction, put it down in the comment box below. Also get connected with me on social media. If you have got links down in the description, click them. Give me a follow on every single profile that you possibly can. Also, it would be awesome if you could, or if you would support me on Patreon and through fan funding on YouTube to help me reach my goals and go full-time on YouTube to bring you bigger and better content. So check the links, or check the little cards, click the little button dealy up there, bring down some cards and do all sorts of fun stuff like that. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. New music video reaction. This time we have got a subunit of Block B called Bastards, which bastards with the D instead of his Z would be so much better, but who am I to say the correct